when you do run into guests that take an issue or ask if they can park themselves, our policy is that you are afforded one opportunity to sell them on the valet service. Why would you want to sell them on the valet service? A couple of reasons. One, this is how we get money, which is important. Two, it's called lot control. The more people that slip past your defenses, if you're not good at selling it, if you're not approaching the vehicles right, if you don't look professional or presentable enough, then you will not get as many people to cooperate with the valet, and it's going to ruin the service, it's going to ruin your lot, and it's going to ruin your money-making abilities. Your success depends on your performance, okay? So don't come to Open Door Valet looking for a handout when you may have underperformed, because we know history has proven that those that achieve the level of performance that we expect our valets to have are ultimately successful in most situations. And the rare occasion where the valet is doing everything that they possibly can in order to be successful, and it's still not there, yes, we can look into bonus structures, incentives, provided that you're holding up your end of the bargain, that you're in perfect uniform, that you're clean cut, you're shaved, you smell good, and all these things. So again, our policy is that you get one rebuttal, one chance to say, I'll give you an example. Hey, can we park ourselves? Oh, I'll take care of the parking for you. It's complimentary. That's a rebuttal. If that worked, then I'm a winner. Okay? There might be some situations where you could say some other things, like, actually, we're expecting an event to come in. There's going to be an influx of 30 vehicles. That's why we're out here making sure everybody has parking. Sometimes that will be enough. Okay? You're going to have to learn selling techniques out here to get people to valet and cooperate with the valet. Our success and your success is dependent on it. It's contingent on it. Okay? So make sure that you understand this concept. Now, once you get... So we got the drop on the customer. We're using hand motions to wave them to the right spot. By the way, what spot do we want them to pull up in? Every lot's different, but one concept remains the same. No matter what lot you go to, the front has to stay moving. Once the front intake lane gets clogged up, everything turns kaput. That can't happen. There's different measures that we need to take in order that doesn't happen. One concept is called staging cars, which is basically you get them out of the way. You don't want to ever stage a car in the middle. You always tuck it to the side. Find a corner to tuck it into. It doesn't matter if it's face first. Get the car out of the way. Keep the front moving. Once the front clogs up, everything goes to hell. We need to avoid that at all costs. Okay? So you want to think in terms of lane management. You want to always leave an exit lane. So if somebody's pulling into this lot, I'm going to want to pull them up here so that if somebody's trying to leave, they have a clear path. I always need to account for the next car, whether they're coming or going. So I might have the car pull up far enough so that there's room for another car to sneak behind. That's called lane management, okay? Very important, and this helps us maintain everything. Now, at different junctures, you might want to pull the cars up further than I normally would. I'm at the Black Bass right now. I'm going to stop the car short while it's slow because the restaurant's across the street and I don't want them to walk too far. That's also a universal concept. We want to make the entrance as seamless as possible with as little effort as possible on the customer's part without clogging the intake. Okay, just to give you an idea. Okay, so you use hand motions, you got the lane managed, you got the drop on the customer, you stop them in the correct spot. Okay, when they are in the correct spot, it's a thumbs up. It's not a halt. You're not a police officer. They didn't do anything wrong. We are welcoming them. Good. You did something good. You came to the restaurant. A. B. You're valet parking. So you're 2 for 2 so far. All you need to do is get out of the car, let me park it, and enjoy yourself. And then we'll have the trifecta. The next concept, when we reach this juncture and the car has stopped in the correct location, you're usually going to be on the driver's side, maybe. If you're by yourself and you recognize that there's a female in the passenger's side, you immediately reposition yourself to attend to the female passenger first. Meaning you completely ignore the fact that the man is on the driver's side and you let him fend for himself. I'm telling you to do this because this is proper manuism, and this is proper hospitality etiquette, and this is what every real man is going to want you to do for their lady, regardless. So don't ever, 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 I don't care if you're right in front of the door of the man, you get your ass over to the passenger side and you tend to the lady. That's what we do. When you fail to do this, you embarrass our entire organization and you embarrass our client because we don't know hospitality etiquette. A big issue. So, get the drop, manage the lanes. Hi. Now at this point, the customer would sometimes still have their windows up, so there was no verbal communication. It's all been hand signals. You stopped them in the right spot, and now you're walking yourself to tend to the lady's door. Okay? At this point, when you open the door is when the verbal greeting comes in, and we need a good one. We need one that says, "You are welcome to this establishment. I am happy to be at your service. I am your valet, and I'm here to make your life easier and your life better." That's what your whole vibe needs to say. So, "Hey, welcome to the Black Bass. My name is Doug. We'll take care of the parking for you. Just leave it right there." Boom. Okay? And you'll deal with the rebuttals then. "Oh, can we park ourselves?" "Actually, it's not complimentary that we expect a lot to fill up. I'll take care of it for you."